Well, today we are back at Lowman Rods here in Tipp City, Ohio, and we are checking on the 413 Coupe. The 34 is getting its last piece of the missing puzzle put in today, and then it's going down to Speed and Design in Nashville, Tennessee for some interior updates. So let's get into today's video, show you the final product before it goes to interior and back on the road. So it's going to be an exciting day, an exciting video, and pretty soon we'll be driving it. And there she is, back on the ground, ready to go. Tunnel's ready to go in. We're excited. So we're going to show you kind of the final product here. The car is completely finished. We're going to give you a walk around and tell you all the things, or at least most of the things that we can remember. And we're going to show you inside with the brand new tunnel that Matt fabbed here at Lowman Rods. So let's give you a quick walk around. We'll talk through the car. If you have not watched some of the previous videos, we'll show you that. And then the car gets loaded up here this week and down to Tennessee for a brand new seat and flooring. So I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to get this thing going. So let's show you the car. So starting off, the car, we had the rear tires done. So you'll see that in the previous video. All the tires have been trued. So brand new rear tires. Everything was trued. The wheels, we took the rings off of the wheels, and those are all gone now. So we had Lowman Rods repaint the wheels. So they're slick black. Starting from the front to the back, we had one just from driving the car. The glass here was cracked, so we put new headlights. Those were a sealed unit, so brand new headlights in this as well. So underneath the hood, we've had several different things done. So the biggest of which are brand new Stromberg 97s, so all brand new carburetors put on. We have the overflow tank mounted back here now. It used to have like a canister up here, so that is all gone. The block, everything is kind of cleaned up. We had a new thermostat put in and all resealed because that was leaking a little bit. So that's all done. New plugs. We have new fuel lines coming to the carburetors. New heater hose. So we had the heater all redone. You'll see that inside. So a lot of smaller things underneath the hood. Working our way back, we have brand new mirrors, so those are all installed. We have probably the biggest thing, we have the battery in the trunk, but probably the biggest thing is inside, and underneath we have the brand new Tremac 5-speed installed. So the TKX 5-speed. And that is all done, and you'll see the brand new tunnel here as well that Lowman Rods fabbed up to fit, so the seat will kind of come over a little bit here. And then they did the lines in the tunnel to match the lines on the door panels. So we wanted to try to carry that theme on here. So that is all new. The heater has all been gone through. That is all working and sealed up. And then we have in here as well, brand new Stewart Warner gauge, a brand new tack. So that is all ready. And then kind of walking around again, we have brand new LED taillights. So that's all reworked. And what else here? We had brand new glass in the door. So the door was moving a little bit, so which I think from slamming it had cracked the glass. So brand new glass, and then the door was fixed behind, and that's all repainted. So really we kind of had a whole list gone through on the car, and it is ready. Well, a couple other things. Brakes have all been gone through, new bearings, again the emergency brake. I'm sure I'm leaving out something, but this thing is ready to go. And we have Bobby in the background over there, so we're gonna go get him on camera here in a second and just see if there's anything else that we missed. But excited Can't wait to get this thing started up for all of you to hear and driving this thing down the road. It's gonna be killer. So they did on the clutch, they did a new master cylinder, so transmission's probably been in and out of this thing probably at least 5 times, if not more, but brand new everything, so it's ready to go. Well, before we load up the car today here at Low Man Rods, we're going to show you inside some of the finish shop, some of the cool cars, and then we're going to get the 34 loaded up. We're going to head down to Tennessee here to Speed and Design to start getting interior work. But let's take a look around before we load it up. So you may notice the Willys back in here. It's getting a few things, so we'll check out the 41 Willys. Low Man Rods painted this one. And then Steve Lanehart did the new flames, but this thing sounds killer. You may see it in a previous video or a story. We have a real cool Camaro inside, and then it looks like we have another Willys in here as well. So this is a build that is starting to get put back together. A real nice car, just painted a dark green LS, and then another Pro Street Willys. Not sure what they're doing to this one here. Looks like, well, you can kind of see what they're doing to it here. A little Model A Roadster, got an engine put back in, and of course the 34 getting ready to load it up. So just give you a quick glimpse in before we load up the 34 and take it down to Tennessee. So let's go, let's get it loaded, and we're on the road. Well, we're on our way back to Nashville, Tennessee to pick up the Roadster, and we have the 413 Coupe in the trailer. So we're swapping out cars here with Speed and Design, and we got on the road this morning 5:30. So our goal, a lot of weather coming through, rain and just everything. So we're going to try to go down and back today. So it's going to be a 10-11 hour day, heading down to Nashville and back. But excited to pick up the Roadster. We'll show you more what Gil and Braxton did there, and then we'll dump the 413 Coupe for its new interior, and be sure to watch a follow-up video on that. So still continuing to drive on the way to Nashville, Tennessee, and we will see you here in a few hours. For you, it's going to be very quick. Okay, the 413 Coupe is right at home now. I think we have a strategy here. And Gil we're going to try to redo the current seat.
Yes.
A little bit. We kind of have a game plan. We have some rubber floor picked out.
Yes, we do.
And I'm just leaving everything else up to you.
Yeah, exactly. Try and get the seat around that tunnel.
Yeah.
I think that's the big deal, you know, so you can have and then more room for you. Just reach out. So I think we're good.
So we'll give you one quick glimpse inside, and then we're going to get back on the road, back to Ohio. But the car is all ready. The tunnel. Here's the old seat, so ready to go. Next time we see this, the interior will be done. Looking cool. Ready to go back to Low Man Rods and get this thing driving back on the road. So excited. Thanks again to Low Man Rods for getting the car to this point. We're excited to get it back. Thanks to Gil here, Speed and Design. Give them a follow at Speed and Design on Instagram. Speed_Design. Kyle, edit that, right? Speed_design on Instagram, and maybe he'll show you more on this car, and you'll see a lot on other builds as well inside the shop. But give them a follow if you want an awesome interior. These are the guys that we take our cars to. So you got to book them long in advance because they are busy and they have a lot of people wanting their interiors. So thanks to Gil, and next time we're back, we're going to see the 413 Coupe all done. Well, just like that, we are back in Nashville, and we are at Speed and Design to pick up the 413 Coupe. So it's an exciting day. We're going to show you an inside look, just buttoning up. The crunch time is real. Let's say it that way. The crunch time is real. We're trying to get ready for the Nashville good guys to get this car there. So Speed and Design, Gil and Braxton have been just working their tails off trying to get this car done for us. So we're going to give you an inside peek, show you the seat, show you the floor. Let's take a look. So Gil is still working on the car, right? It's last minute crunch time.
It never ends.
Yeah. But you can see the seat. So, Gil, what do we do with the seat? I know you took it back some.
We took it back about, I'd say about an inch, just the whole seat itself. And then the foam, we actually cut it down about 2 inches. And the bottom, we cut down 2 inches also. Give you some more room. Still doesn't have enough room because you've got some tunnel problems there.
And then you raise this section up so it supports my legs more.
Yeah, it gives you more of a support here.
And then in the base, they actually cut out the base to go around the new tunnel. And then this is all cut out as well for the shifter.
For the shifter, yeah.
So everything actually fits now. So we got one last piece. He is getting ready to trim.
Floor mats.
So floor mats, and then we're going to do one more piece up here so when we do a trip we can stretch our legs all the way out. But you'll see the seat belts, the harnesses, we have all that inside, and again all the louvers. But
and this cool flooring.
Yeah, the floor is cool, so you can see how they trimmed it all in. But we'll be able just to brush this out or vacuum it and not...
It's just a rubber mat,
yeah.
Actually.
And it's actually, you said it's marine grade?
It's marine grade. I think they use it in boats. I've never seen it before, but they sent me a sample of it, and I said, hey, this would be cool to use in a car. It's real thin, like a vinyl, and it's antimicrobial, and it's got all those cool properties, and it's really durable, actually, so I think it'll be neat.
And then it goes all the way underneath the floor and all the way up the back wall behind the seat. So should make it really nice. Again, the interior is all buttoned up now. We just got to get the car back to low man rods. So we're going to get back on the road, get it back to Dayton, Ohio, to low man rods, or in Tipp City, Ohio. And we have yet to start the car since all the new changes. So we have roughly a week and a half, 2 weeks at the very most to get the car running. The only thing that's been done on the engine again was the carburetors you've seen maybe in previous videos, but the transmission is the biggest thing. Transmission's actually been in and out probably 4 or 5 times, so we're really hoping that we do not have to pull the transmission again. So we're excited. The goal is to get this car really dialed in, and Gil and I are going to do Bonneville this year and drive this car from New Mexico and over a 3-day period, New Mexico to Salt Flats in the 413 Coupe. So really excited. So one more look. We do have enough trunk space, at least for couple days, at least what we'll use it for. Then we'll give you another inside look this way, and let's show you maybe inside the car. So this is just a look from inside the cockpit. So we have the brand new Stuart Warner tack, all the dash is chrome. So we're going to be looking at it, and then again louvers galore. But Gil matched, you'll see the door panels, how they have the pleats in here. So he matched the door panels with the seat, so it still has the same kind of surround here, and then it's all smooth. But killer, Gil.
Thanks.
Awesome, as usual. This is the second one.
The second car?
Second hot rod.
This is the second hot rod.
Second hot rod that Gil has done for us. And we do have one more big surprise for him. It's not a surprise, he knows. But maybe it's another year or two. But it's gonna be here, right? Yeah. At some point. So
quicker than you know.
Yeah.
Time flies.
So let's get back on the road. We'll get this loaded up. We'll finish up one more detail. We'll get it loaded up back to Ohio. Next video is showing you this thing starting up, going down the road, and we'll get this, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, saying a prayer, hopefully down to Nashville again for the Good Guys show and driving it with our friends on Hot Rod of the Year just for fun and bringing you brand new videos from Hot Rod of the Year 2023. So stay tuned. Here we go, another road trip.